Lead, the Privateers on the road as UCF off to their best start since 1984. Pass is going to get knocked down and taken away. That from Brianna Ellis. That was Jayla Kimbrough. Crossing up, off the glass. Brianna Ellis, no, second effort. Can't find a home. That was De'Erica Pryor. And now in transition, on the run, the diagonal pass across the paint.
Nice pass from Asia Todd to Caitlin Peterson, who was spreading the floor for the layup. I thought Asia Todd was a touch too late with the pass, but she got it through that tight window.
We got a tie basketball game. As the drop-off pass, how about it? Draw the defense in, Alexis Calderon. So we're off to the races. Pretty big shot at the end there of that fourth quarter that helped UCF get back into the game, and then eventually with the walk-off free throws from Ashala Kott.
Caitlin Peterson is not only the best scorer on the Knights, but one of the best scorers in the Big 12 right now this season. Been going through a bit of a cold slump from Campbell, and now carrying over a little bit today, but expect her to get it going again soon. She's too talented of an offensive player.
And she's got to look in the corner, you betcha! As finding the open woman, Layla Jewett, and KP shredding the net. And now some pressure in the backcourt. Knights are going to come up with a thievery. Now Todd on the left side, right hand. And now the push. Here's a run out. Kimbrough with the score with the left hand. Nobody home on the backside of the Knight defense.
No one at all. And that's usually on the point guard. Layla Jewett is usually the first player back, but nice job taking advantage of the opportunity. Jayla Kimbrough.
Peterson, does she have the hot hand? Oh, you bet she does. As back-to-back threes for Caitlin Peterson. And watch out, she's someone you don't want to start getting too hot. She can score in bunches.
She's definitely a microwave. It's right where once she heats up, she can get that thing going and score in bunches. Put up 8 to 10 points in 3 or 4 minutes.
Backdoor cut and count the bucket. As Jayla Kimbrough. Caitlin Peterson nearly 40% good from downtown.
Yeah.
Free throws up and made here. Or free throw, rather, for Kimbrough. And now a steal. And this is Kimbrough again. Kimbrough down the sideline. And just a one-point affair now here from Addition Financial Arena. Under 4 minutes to play. As this rare early Monday morning start here in Orlando.
It's Calderon, but it's been the defense that's kept New Orleans in this game so far.
Calderon's pass is going to get... And then comes to Brianna Ellis off the dribble. The pull-up is short. Long rebound. So here's
nice pass.
And Peterson, however, can't get the lay in to fall, but the Knights' second effort.
Yeah, so when Layla Jewett received that ball, you got to swing it over to Caitlin Peterson.
Short on the fire, rebound from Ellis. So Knights already with 7 offensive rebounds here in this opening half. Under 3 minutes to play. Here is Scott underneath the iron. Contested shot by Maya Burns. And the give and the go, getting it right.
Play a center, especially against teams that don't have, 6'4", 6'5" post players. She can play the center, but then also she can push in transition, so she has so much versatility to her game.
Jewett misfiring. Where? Can't find. Again, we've seen now this three-quarter court pressure here by Satia Messer in this second quarter. Snapping it, getting it up to the forecourt. That's Brianna Ellis. She'll try a long two. Akot rebound.
Got a Charlotte Kott in the post right there. Had a good matchup against Brianna Ellis.
Quick swing, Burns, and that one on a rope. Maya Burns, her first three of the afternoon, the 5th from downtown for the Knights. And now a 5-point advantage. As weaving Calderon and have her shot blocked. That was a cot.
And now go. The Knights need to go. They have the numbers in transition. It's a 4-on-3. Keep going. But
Kim. And here with a 5-point advantage.
And personally, I did not see it travel. I saw a little bit of contact, but it was really just a Euro step.
Too quickly. So now the final 90 seconds with opening half of basketball. 4-point UCF advantage. Ware sachets left, gives up Peterson. Catch, fire, and hitting nothing.
Didn't like the result, but I like the play.
Well, Caitlin Peterson probably didn't like the result either on that. But a shooter shoots.
Absolutely.
Able to break the pressure here. New Orleans now up into the half court. If they can trim the lead to just one possession, and Sherrill's going to. Layla Jewett. She's got a pair of 3-point makes on the game.
Swing it.
There's a triple, Jewett. And right on cue, she hits number 3, is in front of that privateer bench. A little breathing room here for UCF.
Yeah, UCF's doing a good job of forcing the middle player of this wing defender in a bind.
As looking to drive and drawing. Back iron, Jewett with the rebound. And it will be the final 15 seconds of basketball here in this opening half. Tamia Ware looks back at Coach Messer. Here's Peterson across to Ware, 5 seconds. And that's a good battled here in this opening half.
Oh, look
Calderon
up.
Throws up ahead, and beating the clock is Patricia Sherrill. And well executed. Is able to get the score before the half. Calderon in the toss-up ahead.
Yeah, Charlotte Cott left after that ball was thrown up ahead to Alexis Calderon, but nice pass, nice execution there to finish the half. Privateers with some momentum.
So up next for this New Orleans basketball team, it'll be Tarleton at home. As that'll be next Monday. Another early tip time for New Orleans, who already 6 of these games this year prior, or 2 at 12 o'clock. And the go-to going to travel with it.
As we're under what she's meant to the locker room and to her teammates, understanding what Coach Messer expects, her standards, all those sorts of things. So it's great to see Maya Burns get a degree. Reaching 1,000 points is outstanding. So she's really having a great couple months here.
Here's Robinson, CJ.
Yeah.
This crafty move, Justice Ross able to put it up off the window, and then UCF, Wagu, who now is back in that UCF locker room.
Yeah. Hope everything's all right. She's really started to come on strong as of late, getting more time in games, so we hope she's healthy and it's not something long-term.
Asia Todd, the floater. And then another double-figure performance, rebounding with 11 to go along with her 7 points. Again, she is the top freshman rebounder on the Big 12 in the country.
And she's so consistent with the rebounds. Like, Scott, can you recall seeing 11 rebounds from her today? Not necessarily. She just gets in there, carves out space, gets it, and then gives it up to her point guard, kind of outlets it to her teammates. But that's the sign of a good rebounder where it's not noticeable. You look at the stat sheet and go, wow, she has 12 rebounds, 11 rebounds.
And it came in just a freckle under 10 rebounds per contest. Nagodu, in the meantime, gets a score for the Knights. Falling away, Justice Ross, long rebound, comes out of the hands of Asia Todd. Privateers have misfired. Just one of their last 9 from the field, shooting 27% on the game.
Yeah, well, and one of the keys for the Knights, coming into the second half here was dominating inside And that's what they've done, as you see Asia Tide with a nice mid-range jump shot, but they dominated on the glass. They've really imposed their will now, a 52-28 rebound mark. The defense has been really stifling for the Knights here as well, Scott. Only 27% from the field for the Privateers on the game, 2 of 14 from the three-point line. So, as well as
what a gauntlet of a non-conference that they have had in front of them here in the first year of the Traylane Powell era of New Orleans Privateers basketball. Double team, coming up with a steal. Out and running now is Ross up ahead, and the lay-in by Alexis Calderon get in front of that Knight defense. A blur, and then a push-off by...
A lot of size out there on the floor, but you just love to see a player like that play with the energy and the fight, the ferociousness, the competitiveness that she does.
Tamia Ware after the block shot by Ngodu on the opposite end. And finishing with the left hand. Again, things in terms of whistles really been kind of swallowed here in this fourth quarter. I think rightfully so with this game getting out of hand.
Yeah.
There's the final 90 seconds of basketball. Three-pointer lifted from the hands of Ross in school history. With a couple of non-conference tilts remaining before Big 12 play gets underway on the road against the Oklahoma 18th and the 19th, FAU and Morgan State.
Well, yeah, and you know, one thing to keep in mind, Scott, is that the Knights have yet to play a true road game. So that opening night in the Big 12 will be their first true roadie against Oklahoma, which will be a challenge. Not only playing Oklahoma Sooners, but just having not played on the road yet this season. We know they went over
neutral
to
site
Puerto Rico and played the 3 neutral site games, but playing on the road against a conference opponent is a different challenge all in itself.
Gibson spinning, making the reversal by Taylor Gibson, tight-roping the baseline.
Nice little balance right there from Taylor Gibson as she went with a reverse scoop right-handed lay.
Here for head coach Powell. And on the final 20 seconds, UCF look to just burn this clock off. And we'll go to 8-0 on the season, the best mark to start a season in school history. And a big second half for Satia Messer's ladies, and that'll do it here on this Monday.